at the NPS Expo at the Skysaver exhibit, and I used to have an office job a few stories up, and since I have a preparedness mindset kind of, I would look out the window and I'd already figured out which trees I was going to jump to and stuff like that to get out in case of a fire, but not everyone has that option, especially if they're multiple stories up. So you guys actually come up with a backpack that has a built-in, like a decelerator, I guess, with a cable attached to it. So why don't you tell us about how that works?
Sure, it's a controlled descent device. The whole concept is, everyone's been in a building, but do you, like you said, have you looked outside?
Right.
Previous job I had, I was on the 11th floor at 5 Penn Plaza in New York. And first day, I looked to see if there were a fire, how would I escape?
Right, how would you do that?
There were two doors, both doors went out to the elevator, same place. I looked around the office, I saw one window that opened up. I went out and I bought rope, a safety harness, carabiners, and I was ready to use it if I needed to. When I moved on to another position, I moved on to this company because of what we're doing.
Yeah.
Again, it's a backup, it's a last resort type item. So if you're in a fire, a terror attack, or any natural or man-made disaster, it's your last resort, and it works 100% of the time. We've tested it, we continue to test.
That's awesome.
It's a great product.
It goes up to 25 stories.
25 stories.
Yes, and the descent time is 1 second and 6 feet per second.
So it's fairly gentle. You're not
Very, very slow. You will come down and you will stand. As you land, you will be standing.
Okay.
We've tested it so many times. 6 stories, 8 stories, 10 stories, 20 stories. It's always been successful. And the cable resistance is 2,100 pounds. It holds up to a 300-pound man and a minimum of a 50-pound child.
Okay, so anything less than 50 pounds and it won't really lower down?
No, we have another device which is a chair. It's attached to the CDD, and you drop the infant on the chair and it just brings them down at the same speed as this here. And just drop it quick cord, pull this out, and that's ready to go. Now you take this unit here, put it on your shoulder. Put this one on.
This product is a life-saving device. It's not on the market.
Okay, now you go like this, pick this up.
Packages with the box. I was about
Grab this here, and you're ready to go.
Just anchor that off.
Anchor it off anywhere, put it around a table, and you're ready to go.
Good deal.
Now I'm going to show you one more thing. At the real speed it comes down to. Are you ready?
Yeah, let's see what we got.
Okay, let it go.
This is the descent.
And that's pretty much the same
That's the
speed.
descent speed.
300 pounds, or if you say 50 pounds, in reality, for 2 pounds, you'll still get
That's your descent speed you see there.
Backpack is so by itself.
Thank you.
Awesome. So what is the actual mechanism? Friction based, or how does that work?
Inside there, if you imagine
I'll show you what's inside.
Okay.
if you imagine a disc brake system for a vehicle,
So it's kind of like a rotor, basically.
yeah, so it's really a friction. So
It is friction.
If you're 50 pounds, you'll come down the same way.
Because it's like almost like a drum, I guess. Or
Yes,
something?
exactly.
Okay. So it's almost got like a big friction drum inside this. So more weight.
It's
doesn't
working on a centrifugal force.
Come down
Okay,
too.
so centrifugal.
And braking system.
Excellent. That's really cool. And you had, there's 3 different versions depending on how high you want to be up.
Depending how much cable we want to put.
Right.
We go a 25 meter, which is 75 feet or 80 feet.
Right.
There's the system.
Yeah. So the big pulley with the drum inside.
You can see a system in here. There's the cable system.
Excellent.
And this is how it works.
That's it. Pretty straightforward. And you just go right down, and then you just unbuckle it backwards in the way you put it on, and
That's it.
ready to go.
And now you
really
used
cool.
it.
Now
So what do you do? You send it back to us. We could rewind this, but we don't want people to do that.
So you
You send it back to
Send
us.
it to us, we refurbish
Minimal
it.
charge, we refurbish, recertify, and send it back to us.
Okay, that's awesome. So like you mentioned before, some people may have bought rope or something, but you can't. The average person can't just rope and get out of a
most people don't
25-story
do that.
building.
The other thing is, you
Yeah.
notice we put a lot of thought into this.
Right. You don't have to tie a Swiss seat or anything.
Originally, we were looking at a safety harness.
Right.
Have you ever put a safety harness
I
on?
have. I've done rappelling and everything.
How long does that take you?
It takes a while, yeah.
5 minutes if
Several
you've
minutes.
never done it. This takes 15 seconds.
Right. Well, it's 5 minutes if you have done it. If you've
Yeah.
never done it before, you may not get it right.
Exactly.
At all. So this, anyone can just throw it on.
If you look back 14 years ago, the average burn rate of a room once the fire breaches a door
imagine it's pretty
was
quick.
about 28 minutes. Do you know what it is today? Under 4.
Really?
The reason
is
is
materials.
new materials coming out of Asia, carpeting, anything.
And it just
Average
Fire sweeps right through there. Wow, that's incredible. Yeah, the first place I actually heard of this was in Sky Mall. I think I saw the
Yes, it
ad
was
that you
in
guys
Sky
had in
Mall.
there.
Exactly.
Where I was like,
Sky
oh,
Mall.
that's really cool. So it's cool to see you guys here. All right, so I'm in my office and there's some fire, something I need to get out. I've got my bag out of the.
Have this here.
So grab that.
Pull it, pull hard. There you go.
that out.
All right, put it on.
Put the strap on.
Pressure's on.
Put the other one on. Good. Reach to the bottom.
Like that.
There you go. Snap it there.
And this goes in.
Snap it there. Pull your sides. You're ready to go.
All right, and then I jump. Just float safely to the ground. Pretty cool.
That's right.
That was quick.
That was fast.
Was that even 15 seconds? I think I did,
Less than 15
I did
seconds.
pretty quick.
And here's your carabiner.
And then when you get, so you lock this into your anchor. You could have one pre-made or just anything heavy enough. And then
Exactly.
Go out. And then when you get down to the bottom, all you do is
Let it go.
take it off. Ready to go and you're safe. Pretty cool. Appreciate it. Thanks a lot for letting us
Thank you
try
very
that
much.
out.
Bye-bye now.